Ever wonder how some of the most hyped NBA draft picks, called unicorns for their rare mix of size, skill, and versatility, completely flopped in the league? Guys like Dragan Bender and Josh Jackson were top 4 picks, but they're now playing overseas or out of basketball entirely. Bender was supposed to be a stretch big. He barely averaged 5 points in the NBA. Jackson had elite tools. He's now off NBA rosters by age 27. Thon Maker, Johnny Davis. Their stories are just as surprising. So what went wrong? Was it bad luck, bad fit, or just overhype? If you're into NBA busts, underdog comebacks, or just love crazy draft stories, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Jarrett Culver. Jarrett Culver was once a rising star, the 6th overall pick in the 2019 NBA draft, selected by the Phoenix Suns and immediately traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves. After leading Texas Tech to the NCAA championship game, Culver's blend of size, 6 feet 6 inches, defensive prowess, and upside had scouts calling him a future two-way star, a potential unicorn. But reality hit hard. Over 2 seasons in Minnesota, he averaged just 7.8 points, 3.3 rebounds, and 1.4 assists, while shooting a dismal 28.8% from 3. Injuries, inconsistency, and a shaky jump shot derailed his development. Knox. Remember Kevin Knox? He was the 9th overall pick in the 2018 NBA draft.
2018 NBA draft. The New York Knicks select Kevin Knox.
And fans thought the Knicks had found their next star. In his rookie year, he looked pretty solid. 12.8 points and 4.5 rebounds over 75 games. Not bad, right? But here's where things went downhill fast. In his second season, Knox's numbers dropped to just 6.4 points and 2.8 rebounds, and his minutes on the court started to shrink. What happened? Was it confidence? Development? Coaching? Whatever the case, by January 2022, the Knicks shipped him off to the Atlanta Hawks, where he only averaged 2.7 points in 17 games. Still, there was a flicker of hope. With the Detroit Pistons, Knox had a few bright spots, like a 21-point game against Utah. Then came a trade to Portland in 2023, where he exploded for 30 points against the Clippers, his career high. But it wasn't enough. The Blazers waived him, the Jazz waived him, and by March 2024, he landed in the G League with Rip City Remix. Do you think Knox got a fair shot? Or was he just another NBA what if? We hope you're enjoying this. If so, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell to stay notified. Dragan Bender. Dragan Bender was supposed to be the next big thing. Selected 4th overall in the 2016 NBA draft by the Phoenix Suns.
2016 NBA draft. The Phoenix Suns select Dragan Bender.
The 7-foot Croatian drew comparisons to other skilled European bigs. He was billed as a versatile unicorn, able to shoot, pass, and protect the rim. But the NBA dream unraveled quickly. In 3 seasons with Phoenix, Bender averaged just 5.3 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 1.2 assists, failing to become the stretch big many hoped for. His shooting? A letdown, 39.4% from the field and 32.1% from 3. After underwhelming stints with the Milwaukee Bucks and Golden State Warriors, he was out of the league by 2020. Despite the early hype, he couldn't stick in the NBA, but Bender didn't quit. He returned to Europe and shone with Obradoiro in Spain's ACB, averaging 17.2 points and 6.5 rebounds in the 2022-23 season. Now in Italy with Napoli Basket in the Lega Basket Serie A, Bender keeps fighting for his career. Persistent knee injuries slowed his progress, but his journey proves that talent alone isn't enough. Was he a bust, or just a star born in the wrong system? Josh Jackson. Josh Jackson entered the NBA as a top-tier prospect, selected 4th overall by the Phoenix Suns in the 2017 draft.
In the 2017 NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Josh Jackson.
With his 6 feet 8 inches frame, explosive athleticism, and defensive instincts, many pegged him as a two-way star in the making. His rookie season showed glimmers of hope. 13.1 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 1.5 assists per game. But inconsistency quickly became his trademark. Jackson struggled with shot selection, turnovers, and maturity off the court, undermining the potential that made him a coveted pick. His time in Phoenix ended unceremoniously, and he soon became a journeyman, By 2023, Jackson had fallen out of the NBA rotation entirely, landing in the G League with the Stockton Kings. His stint there was short-lived. He was released in early 2024. Now 27 years old, Jackson stands as a cautionary tale of talent left untapped. Once billed as a franchise cornerstone, he faces long odds to make it back to the league. His story echoes a harsh NBA truth. Potential alone doesn't guarantee success. Did Jackson's downfall come from talent, attitude, or circumstance? Johnny Davis. Johnny Davis, once hailed as a rising star, was selected 10th overall by the Washington Wizards in the 2022 NBA draft.
10th pick in the 2022 NBA draft. The Washington Wizards select Johnny Davis.
After a standout college career at Wisconsin. Known for his scoring and rebounding in college, Davis seemed poised to become a cornerstone for a rebuilding Wizards squad. But things haven't gone as planned. In the 2023-24 season, Davis got more opportunities, playing in 50 games, yet he still averaged just 3.0 points and 1.4 rebounds per game, a steep drop from his college production. While he did improve his three-point shooting to a respectable 35%, he failed to carve out a reliable role in a crowded backcourt. Now entering the 2024-25 season, Davis remains with Washington, but his place in the team's future looks shaky. As the Wizards continue to rebuild and test out younger talent, Davis is fighting to stay relevant. Without a major leap in performance, he risks being labeled another lottery bust. Once seen as a versatile two-way threat, Davis now represents a cautionary tale. Potential alone doesn't guarantee success in the NBA. Can Davis rewrite his narrative, or has the league already moved on? Thon Maker. Thon Maker came into the league with huge hype. Picked 10th overall by the Milwaukee Bucks in 2016, he was 7 feet tall, athletic, and had a crazy skill set for his size. People thought he could be the next big thing. But did he ever live up to the hype? Maker had moments. He could block shots, hit the occasional three, and bring energy on defense. But let's be real, consistency was never there. Over 263 NBA games, he averaged just 4.6 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 0.7 blocks. His best stretch came early with the Bucks, especially during a few strong playoff games. But it just wasn't enough. He bounced around, Detroit, Cleveland, and then out of the league by 2021. Since then, he's been on a global tour, a short run in Israel, a stint with the Long Island Nets in the G League, then off to China in 2022 to play for the Fujian Sturgeons. As of 2024, he's still hooping, now with Al Riyadi Club Beirut in Lebanon. Do you think Thon Maker was overhyped, or was he just in the wrong system at the wrong time? In conclusion, these NBA unicorns remind us that talent alone doesn't guarantee success in the league. From Jarrett Culver to Thon Maker, many top draft picks failed to live up to the hype, often due to factors like injuries, inconsistent development, or simply being in the wrong system. It's a harsh reality of the NBA, but it also highlights the unpredictability of the game. What do you think? Were they misjudged, or was their potential never realized? Don't forget to subscribe for more updates and comment below.